Hi, I'm Jeanette. Let's do some chair yoga. This session is if you've never done chair yoga before. So all we need for chair yoga is comfortable clothes and a chair preferably without side bits. And a chair that we can sit on and have our thighs parallel to the floor and our feet are able to sit on the floor comfortably. So when we sit on the chair, it's not leaning back against it. It's sitting about halfway. We place our hands on our thighs and we feel our buttocks spreading on the chair, tucking our tummies in, and then we lift our ribs just gently and take our shoulders back and relax them down, and we feel the crown of our head high. So this is good posture for us and it supports our spine. Okay, for a yogic breath, what we're doing, we're breathing in deeply in and out of our nose. The yogis say the nose is for breathing and the mouth is for eating. And the reason for this is our whole respiratory system is geared up to purifying the air, warming it, ready for the lungs. So let's do some yogic breathing to start with. Let's close our eyes. And as we breathe in through the nose, push our lower belly out. And then roll that breath into the ribs, feel them expand up the chest, and then breathe out through the nose until we feel as though our navel is going back towards the spine. Breathing in, lower belly, ribs, upper chest, breathing out, navel moving back towards the spine. So when we breathe fully, every cell is able to get oxygen and nutrients, and every cell is able to get rid of the toxins that we have collected in our body. It's very important. And if we can breathe fully and breathe even a little more when we breathe out than when we breathed in, we're activating our parasympathetic nervous system, which makes us feel grounded, centered, and calm. Okay, let's start by lifting the right leg, and you can keep your right knee bent if you wish, or you can stretch it so that it's parallel to the floor, whatever you wish. Looking at your toes and scrunching your toes away from you. And then make them as wide as you can and feel as though you're lifting the toes. Scrunching, lifting and widening, scrunching, lifting and widening. This is really good for our circulation. And it helps how we walk too. We need flexible toes. Bringing that foot to the floor. Lifting your left foot to where it's comfortable for you. Breathing out. Really squeezing your toes together and away from you. Breathing in. Widening through the toes. Breathing out. Breathing in. So in yoga, we always synchronize our breathing with the movement. And then bringing that left foot to the floor. Okay, stretching your right leg up. Now curl so that there's a stretch right up along the top of your foot. And now push your heel away. Widen the toes. See how straight you can get them. Stretching up the top of your foot. Pushing through your heels, stretching your toes and bringing that foot to the floor. stretching your left foot out, stretching right up the top of your foot into your shin, pushing through the heel, getting those toes working. And it's always good that we look at the part that we're exercising. That's where the energy goes to. Bringing the foot to the floor. Okay, now stretching your right leg to where it's comfortable. Keep the right leg still and keep the right foot and toes relaxed and make circles. See how slowly you can make the circles. See how smoothly you can make the circles. And bringing the foot to the floor. Lifting the left foot and ankle circles slowly and smoothly. And back the other way. And bringing the foot to the floor. Now those exercises for our toes and ankles are great to do throughout the day when maybe you're watching television or sitting at a table reading. Very, very good to do. Now turn a little bit towards the right side of your chair and interlock your fingers under your right thigh and lift that. We're doing this to keep our thighs still. Give your lower leg a little wiggle waggle and then make a nice big circle, keeping the thighs still, keeping the lower leg and the ankle and the foot and the toes still. All we're doing is moving the knee slowly and smoothly and back the other way. We're also keeping our spine straight by having good posture. Bringing that right foot to the floor, taking hold of the front corners of your chair and turning so that you're comfortably facing towards the left, interlocking fingers under that left thigh, giving it a wiggle waggle to remind us that's what that lower leg looks like. And as though we're painting a circle with our big toe, making knee circles. Very important that we keep our knees safe. This is very supportive, freeing up the joint, relaxing the muscles, and back the other way, bringing that left foot to the floor and relaxing. Now taking our arms wide, just closing your eyes for a minute and visualize your spine as straight as it can be. And we do this by tucking our tummies in, taking our shoulders down and relaxing them, and keeping the crown of our head high and starting to make little circles, keeping our arms straight and back the other way. And then turning your palms to the sky and touching your shoulders, letting your shoulders relax down and stretching. And this is freeing up our elbow. So as we breathe in, we stretch out. And as we breathe out, we relax our shoulders. So there's a lot we're doing as we're doing our yoga. We're focusing on good posture, we're focusing on our good breathing, and we're focusing on doing the best we can do with our postures and relaxing down. Now reaching up, squeezing a rope, and that rope is really hard to pull down, pulling it down with resistance. Breathing in, squeezing with the left hand and pulling that rope slowly down. Breathing in, stretching the right arm, looking at your fist as it comes down. Breathing in, stretching up the left arm, squeezing and pulling that down. Lovely. Okay, taking your arms to the sides, relaxing, and bring your shoulders up to your ears. And feel how that the ribs seem to be expanding and relaxing it down. Breathing in and breathing out. Now take the right shoulder up and make nice, slow, smooth circles, keeping that right arm relaxed and relaxing efforts. Now bring the left shoulder up to the ear and start to make circles, keeping that left arm relaxed and the right arm is very relaxed. And releasing. Bring both shoulders up to your ears, take them back and down, forward and up. These are really good if you've been sitting for a long time, maybe driving, working on your computer or cell phone. And then back the other way. This chair yoga is so good for freeing up our joints and relaxing our muscles and relaxing our body and mind. Placing your hands on your knees. Now we're going to do some postures called cat-cow. And when we round our back, it's like a cat stretching. And when we take our chest forward, it's like a cow's back. Okay, so we're just looking ahead with a soft gaze. Our shoulders are relaxed down. And we breathe out and bring our shoulders up to our ears and take our tummy back towards our spine. And we feel our back rounding and our chin is tucked into our neck. As we breathe in, take our chest forward and our shoulders back and lift your chin to where it's comfortable. And breathing out, shoulders up to ears, chin into the neck, navel back towards the spine. Breathing in, shoulders down and back, chest forward, chin up, and releasing. Okay. Taking your left arm forward and your right arm down and lift your right foot off the floor. And now it's like we're marching. Breathing in as we lift our knee. I'm breathing in as I lift my left knee. We're reaching our arms forward and we're lifting our knees high and relaxing. Okay, give yourself a hug. Take your right hand to the left shoulder and the left hand to the right shoulder and lift up through your ribs and turn to look over the right shoulder. As we breathe in, we feel the spine lifting. As we breathe out, we feel we're sinking further into the pose. We relax. And coming back to the front and taking your hands the other way. And keeping your feet squarely on the floor, lift your ribs and turn to look over your left shoulder. Relaxing your shoulders down, lifting through your ribs, and then breathing out, relaxing and releasing. So that was a chair yoga session that I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you join us another time. Namaste.